Today's all about the FA Cup. Is a giant killing on the cards?
Can you hear the sound?
But just before we do get to that FA Cup game, viewers, since we last met against Sheffield Wednesday, 4 games have gone and been completed. After that Sheffield Wednesday game, the first of 3 away league games in a row happened, where we beat Wigan 1-0 in the 81st minute from Josh Morris. Another win to make it 6 in a row unbeaten in the league happened, where we beat Charlton 2-0 with an early goal from Jerome Sinclair and a late goal from Dale Taylor 2 minutes from time, sealed all 3 points down at the Valley. Then a tough run of form has happened, really going into this game at the right time. We've lost back-to-back games, firstly against Burton, where we were 1-0 down after 72 minutes. 3 minutes later, we were back on level terms. However, Connor Shaughnessy in the 89th minute sealed all 3 points for Burton in a disappointing performance. And then in another dreadful performance, we were 2-0 down after just 18 minutes. Then Regan Slater got himself sent off, and then Brandon Hanlon and Tanai Watson for Swindon rounded off their scoring, and they won 4-0 in our own backyard, and that was really, really disappointing. However, we find ourselves currently with 14 games this season remaining, up in second position, joint with Derby, just 2 goals clear of them. We really, really need to start getting our league form turned back around. I think the FA Cup might be a little bit of a welcome distraction for us today. But just before we get into that FA Cup game as well, deadline date has come and gone, and we made one final signing in that January transfer window. Also, spoiler alert, Scott Carson's left the club. And here is our new arrival for £6,750 from Reading is Ben Purrington. Complete left back, centre back. I think he will be a decent sign for us at the age of 26. £2,700 a week on a 2.5 year deal. Not the best physical player with 9 acceleration, 10 pace. However, good stamina, really, really excellent. Natural fitness at 19 means he should be playing most games when he is actually available for us. When he's been selected, obviously. Crossing of 11, marking of 11, and tackling of 13 makes him a well-rounded player. Mentally, looks very, very good as well. And a very determined player at 16. Good teamwork, good positioning. I think for a backup and someone that can come in and make a difference for us, he will look very, very good. Saying that, first game for us, got a 6.2. But that was that Swindon game when it was awful. So hopefully, against Brighton, he can do a little bit better today. Although he has been cup-tied, so he won't even be playing today. Outstanding. Right, with that in mind, let's go get this Brighton game kicked off and see if we can get a giant kill in. And this is the start 11 for this game against Brighton. We are very much a patchwork team once again. Norris is in goal, a back four of Teray, McLaughlin. Owen Toll starts as well alongside Lund at right back. Will Nightingale is in the defensive midfield for us today with Morris and Lavia in front of him. McPake is on the left, Holland is on the right, whose goal and forms seem to have just dried up a little bit, with Sinclair leading the line for us. Dale Taylor's on the bench with 17 goals, Jerome Sinclair with 18 goals. Without those two, we would be in a bit of a sticky situation, I think. Unfortunately, we couldn't address the central midfielder issues. We couldn't address the defensive midfielder issue in January because money was a little bit of a problem, which is weird, but we just didn't have enough to bring somebody in of quality. So I'm hoping that this squad we've got here will see us through to the end of the season, could see us go up either automatically or through the playoffs. But I think if we do go up to the Championship, a big, big overhaul is needed. This will be a good test for us because Brighton, if we do go up, could be a team that we're facing next season. And the game is underway then as we are looking to pick up a win to move into the 5th round of the FA Cup, and we'll be 1 round away from the quarter-finals, which for a League One team such as us will be an outstanding achievement. Mike Dean is the referee tonight. Let's hope we're not on TV because we all know, love Mike Dean. Mike Dean loves a decision on telly. Teray looking to launch the ball in, does into McLaughlin at the back post, picks it up comfortably into Lund, and oh my word, Matty Lund with an unbelievable finish into that top corner. He rifles it into the back of the net and finds the top corner, and we go 1-0 up inside 18 minutes. Is an upset on the cards here. Lovely long throw by Teray. Good feet by McLaughlin, gives it to Lund outside the area. He drifts his way into the box to pick up the ball and smash it into that top corner. The keeper, Fabianski, has got absolutely no chance at all. Just looking at other people who are playing, I recognise Lewis Dunk as a name. Andy Zakiri, we had him at Rangers on FM20, I think. He was not a bad player for us. Trossard, Pascal Gross, I recognise him. So they're playing some first team players, really, in that Brighton team. And we go in looking the better team at 1-0 up, although there's a late highlight to Ray into Holland. He heads it over to McLaughlin, picks it up again. Can we cause all sorts of danger? And McPake can't get the ball to him inside that 6-yard area at Toll, into Lavia, Lund, back to Lavia, Holland, looks to play it across to McPake, it's headed away, but we pick it back up. Teray on this left-hand side, finds McLaughlin, lovely ball into Nightingale, finds Lavia, being very patient. As long as we don't give the ball away here, and we're going 1-0 up at half-time, anything could happen in this second half. Ball over the top, into McPake, McPake hits the bottom of the post, and Sinclair just can't get there. We could and should have made it 2-0, and we haven't. That was so close. McPake so unlucky to hit the base of the post. And we're going 1-0 up, and I think we should have been 2-0 up for my money there. Tell the boys things are going well, but we are capable of even better. Give them that belief that they can go on and win this game. This would be unbelievable if we could win this FA Cup tie. I mean, it's not an easy tie. Premier League quality opposition is Premier League opposition for a reason. They are in the Premier League on merit, but fingers crossed today we can see them out of this competition as we look to progress through to the next round of the Cup. Keeping our eyes on League One as well. It doesn't look like Derby are playing, so that means that we could still remain second. Lavia into Nightingale, back to Toll. We will make some changes soon with 20 minutes to go. Lund on this right hand side, what we do, finds Holland, gives it back to Lund, into Lavia. Lund, the goal scorer, gets a good ball in, and McPake. And we've had two opportunities again from McPake and Sinclair. Fabianski dropped the ball, and we've not made a good opportunity of it once again. Well, it was a good opportunity, but we've not made Brighton pay. That's twice we have done that. Could we rue those come full time with 12 minutes to go? We will make the changes very, very soon. Nightingale into Toll. McLaughlin. What will he do? Looks to bring it out from the back and does find McPake, who loses the ball easily. Trossard gets the ball back. I thought we could have won it there. We haven't. Connolly. And Brighton. Right at the death. Aaron Connolly with 12 minutes to go. Find a way back into this game. That's the first real highlight we've seen them have all game. I thought we could have won the ball back there. We didn't. Atal with a good ball into Aaron Connolly. And he just takes it past Norris. And that is so disappointing. That was a golden opportunity. We are going to have to make some changes. We've got 9 minutes to go. McPake not having the best game. We'll bring Thomas Asante on. Dale Taylor can come on for Jerome Sinclair as well. And Jack Rodwell, I guess, comes on in the middle for Lavia. Jesus. We did try and get rid of Jack Rodwell a number of occasions in January. He didn't want to leave. Lund cornering. We are dangerous. Oh my word, we've got a penalty. Right, let's change who takes this. Who is going to take this penalty? This is crucial. Right. Dale Taylor. Dale Taylor gets a penalty. He's only been on the pitch a couple of minutes. If that, he steps up. Will he score? Dale Taylor, he scores and puts us 2-1 up with 7 minutes to go. And Dale Taylor finds his 18th of the season. And could we be progressing through to the 5th round of the FA Cup? Good penalty from him there to the keeper's right-hand side. Finds the back of the net, and he's been on the pitch, a minute, if that? And all the pressure was on him with his first kick of the game. He finds the goals. We let Aaron Connolly in, and that's a brilliant last-ditch challenge there. And it goes out for a Brighton corner. We don't see that highlight though. We do pick up deep in our half with a Brighton throw in, looking for Connolly. Been a thorn in our side, and Lund heads it away. Bissouma picks it up for Brighton now. Cucurella on this left-hand side for them, and that is deflected out for a corner and goes into the Peninsula Stadium stand behind that net, filled with the Brighton fans as Toll heads that away. Into Trossard, gets it back across the box, and Rodwell clears it away. Will Dale Taylor chase it down? He doesn't. Ball at Fabianski's feet, and that is the end of the highlight. Norris into Toll. What will he do? Gives it back to Norris. Don't do anything silly at the back. McLaughlin, Morris. We put ourselves under some needless pressure there. Asante into Teray. Come on, boys. The rain is lashing down here in Salford. Can we hold off a Brighton onslaught in these last few minutes to progress through to the next round and the giant killing happen? Toll coming forward from centre-back. Gives it to Rodwell. Lovely ball into Holland. Keeps it in play. Chips the ball across. Morris heads it down to Taylor. Plays a good through to Asante. And Asante makes it 3-1. And is that the goal that seals us through to the next round of the FA Cup? We go 3-1 up with 2 minutes to go. And Brandon Thomas Asante could have just sealed our place in the 5th round. That's a lovely bit of build-up play there. And Asante with a brilliant finish on his right foot. He comes off the bench once again and does it. And that's fantastic in the middle of the park there. Unbelievable. We're going to beat Brighton in the FA Cup. This is a giant killing. This is what the FA Cup is all about. Holland into Morris, and what a way to get us back on form as well. Oh my word, I cannot believe that Premier League Brighton are going to fall to us in this competition, and we will go through. I mean, really, for the money side of things, you would want a big team, but we want the easiest team as well, really, in the next round, so we can look at going through to the FA Cup quarter-finals. Richards, ball across, and Conley, hopefully with 20 seconds remaining. That is nothing more than a consolation goal for Brighton. Does make me a little bit worried, but it was an easy ball across that 6-yard area. And that's it. Full time's here, and we are through to the 5th round of the FA Cup, and the dream continues. Outstretch the arms, tell the boys we're proud of that. No one gave us a chance, and we were fantastic. A goal in the 84th and 89th minute sees us through. Liverpool go out. Derby were in the FA Cup as well. That's why they weren't playing. Who would we like in the next round? A Fleetwood would be quite nice. An MK Dons. I'd take a Portsmouth. Manchester City are out. So I might be getting ahead of myself here, but we could go on and win this thing. I've just got ahead of myself, haven't I? And in the FA Cup, viewers, we are going to face West Ham United away, as we are one step away from the quarter-finals. Not an easy tie, but if we can beat Brighton, we can beat West Ham. They're currently sitting 8th in the Premier League. Let's just have a quick look where Brighton were. Okay, Brighton were 19th. They're currently on 14 points, and West Ham are just outside those European places. But if we can beat Brighton, we can certainly beat West Ham as well. Who knows what could happen in that tie? And I think that's where we have to pick it up again. We'll play through a little bit more of the League One season, get towards the business end as we look to get into that top 2. But West Ham, I think that's the only game we can come back for. So we've got 4 League One games, and then on Monday's episode, we'll be back for West Ham in the FA Cup. But if you have enjoyed that, viewers, please don't forget to smash that like button for me, share the video around, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Let me know down in that comment section below as well, can we pull off another giant killing on Monday as we take on West Ham? Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again for more next time.